Wilkes Barre, I'm Logan Krakenfels. I'm sitting here with Zaidan Ewis. You are very active in the school community. Let's start off with sports. Let's name all the sports that you play.
I do football and wrestling.
Wrestling. Let's start with the football season. How has that experience been throughout your freshman year?
Experience has been amazing. I remember walking in there in 6th grade being like, wow, I can't wait to what I'm going to learn here and the stuff that I'm going to pursue here. And I've done that a lot since 6th grade.
And now you're coming into your freshman wrestling season, so you're at the high school now. How does wrestling and balancing wrestling and football, how does that go together?
Football has always been honestly like a side sport. Wrestling has been always been my main focus. I went to states, I went to qualifiers, and I went to all of these big tournaments for wrestling. So for wrestling, I try to focus on the wrestling season because it's something that I want to go far in life.
And what about the coaches for both these sports? I know they're definitely going to work you like a dog. They're going to have you sweating, working, but all that results in winning, which I can see with your states and everything. So tell me how that process was making it that far.
Making it that far was amazing. All my coaches that helped me out, and they not only helped me through it, and not only did they help me through it, they helped me pursue what I always wanted. Like I want to say, it was 2 years ago. I got second in the state. I was ranked, and I've just tried to been working harder ever since.
And for your academic side, I hear that you're in the STEM Academy here at the high school. So how was that, and how was joining that?
Oh, that's been a lot of fun. I've always wanted to go in the STEM Academy ever since I heard about it. My dream is being a biologist, and I feel like that was going to help me pursue that dream.
STEM, I definitely hear that you have a lot of tight-knitted communities there. Every grade is just such a close family almost. So how is your grade, and how is it building bonds with people in your grade?
That bond is with, like, we're always hanging out with each other. We're always talking about something about STEM. So I feel like that kind of brought us closer. I know at the beginning of the year, like my friend, was not that comfortable with my friends, but now I feel like I'm very comfortable with everyone now. What
about your teachers and some of your classes? Tell me how you're liking them, not liking them.
Well, start off, Mr. Evers is a great guy, great teacher. He's one of my favorites, and honestly, science is bio, because I want to be a biologist. STEM classes, they took it like a level up, and I love that, and like hands-on, and the learning environment is just amazing.
And I know you're only a freshman, but what about colleges? Do we have anything in mind? I know that you want to say you wanted to be a biologist, so do you have any colleges in mind so far? I
honestly don't, but I actually have been looking at some recently, like what the best bio chances, because that's something I really want to be when I grow up.
Definitely with STEM, you'll definitely have a good advantage over anybody. Is there anything else in maybe the STEM field you would want to explore deeper? Engineering, any maths?
Well, if the bio thing doesn't work out, then I want to be an engineer, because I feel like that's like another second thing that I'm amazing at.
Moving back to the sports side, is there any other sports you might be wanting to try now that you're at the high school? You have a lot of new opportunities up here.
Yeah, there was one sport. I wanted to do track and field, just to work on agility, because agility is required for like every sport, football, wrestling, no matter what you do, agility is going to always be there. So
you definitely sound set with that. You'll be 3-season athlete. Our track and field coaches are great. They're very highly experienced. I absolutely suggest that you do it. Is there anything else? Or what about like swimming?
Swimming. Yeah. That's not a bad idea.
That's a very athletic sport. A lot of agility there.
Yes, and the conditioning there is you need a lot of stamina there. That's something that I would take very deeply into consideration. Other
than your sports and your academics, do you have any other hobbies you like to pursue after school?
Hobbies, yes. I love hanging out with my friends. If I'm not at home, if I'm not doing homework, I'm always out with my friends. I'm always doing something with them, always hanging out, enjoying these times together.
You strike me as the type of guy that plays an instrument. Is that true?
I do not. But I do have an instrument in my house that I do play around with, a piano. I love trying to fiddle with the piano.
I feel like that would make you the perfectly rounded person. But once again, Zaidan, I want to thank you for being here. My name is Logan Krakenfels in Wilkes Barre. Thank you all for listening.